Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Model 2187 class setup. Anyway, the Model M.2187 shotguns are pretty powerful, especially when you got the right attachments, and mostly akimbo. Yeah, all the attachments I have on the model, I don't really have a variant for the model yet, so I'm just running them stock, and they're doing fantastic. You've got the Smart Shot, just because for some reason it gives you extra pellets so it can be a little bit more consistent instead of just, well, the 5 pellets you get when you put on akimbo. And then obviously akimbo to actually make it work and actually make it, well, good. Like the single model is not all that great. It's just too much of rechambering time. Then you have rifle to barrel. Now this thing is necessary just about on all shotguns, aka range is what matters. And laser sight always, I like to have that for dual wielding because one, when I get EMP'd or something, I don't have my crosshairs, so I still have my laser sight. Or it's just for the stats of having a smaller spread, which equals kind of more range or more consistency. Then I actually have a secondary here. On this gameplay, I am using the UMD Mod 3 legendary variant. It's pretty good, mostly just because of it, well, being a long-range pistol. It's not my favorite pistol, but I've been trying to give it a go since it's one of the new ones. I really like the Hellstorm, especially, like, I'm used to it. It's my sniping pistol. The Kindle 44 is pretty good, not too good. The Oni, with variants and whatnot, now that thing can be pretty lethal. It can be as good as an actual primary weapon, even. I'm not really sure about a launcher with this thing. Like, maybe a Pilar or Howitzer Spartan is only, I'd say, maybe for ground war. Melee, you already have shotguns that are good at close range. Why do you need a knife or axe? And the Hornet, well, you could say it's just a close quarter, high rate of fire version of the UMD. And other than that, the way I kind of use this is obviously the regular running gun, but then also I kind of shoot one gun first, let it reload, then shoot the other, kind of like bam, bam, kind of like Reaper from Overwatch. Mostly because, well, I don't really know if my shots are actually going to land, so I'd rather have a shot ready while the other one's redoing it, so if I shoot both of them, I still have, well, some time to be vulnerable, so, well, they'll shut me down completely. And that is not the greatest thing in the world. And also for my setup, I usually, like, most of my loadouts, I usually run Synaptic. Like, I'm very good with Synaptic. Mostly because the combat rush and shotguns it's just like a match made in heaven. And, other than that, for my perks, I have the one dexterity, which is kind of usual. It's kind of standard for everything. Momentum, I kind of usually have hardline for some reason. I think it's just because default and when I prestige and whatnot. But momentum is very good for shotguns. And gun-ho, obviously, since, well, akimbo, momentum, and all the speed buffs, you want to keep that running so you don't need to shoot and then all of a sudden go to a crawl. So, oh man, this score streak here is way too powerful. Like, look, bam, 2 kills, 4 quad feed, boom, 6 man, I think. Well, anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on the channel, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm out of here.